Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you all are doing well. So, this is going to be a free reading session. Everyone can pose their questions. Hello, everyone. I hope you all had a great day or starting a great day. I hope the week is serving all of you well. Everyone, I hope you are having a great नवरात्रि. आप सभी को नवरात्रि की हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं। माता रानी आप लोगों के जीवन में बहुत सारी खुशियाँ और जो भी चीज़ें आप लोगों को चाहिए जीवन में उन सभी के साथ उनका आगमन हो। ये मेरी तरफ से आप लोगों के लिए ऑल द बेस्ट। Let's see. Let's start with Daria. Yes, Unique, I have added you. Hello, Mariam, I'm good. Hello, Ling. Hello, Yami. Yes, I have added you. Will do your reading. General. Okay. Okay, so his energy is good. Okay, he's saying that it feels like something is building between both of us. Okay, and you can say like it's our good things. Okay, between building between both of us, sweet things building between both of us, and if we keep connecting with each other in this way, if we can have more like a balanced approach with each other. Okay, if we can find a more common grounds. Okay, common things to talk about, common things to just have conversations about, that would be great. Okay, and this relationship can receive a good form of stability. Okay, so yeah, I see here that it's a good vibe, it's a good energy, and I see here that they are looking forward to um have the type of energy here that they want to grow the connection with you. They're saying that I do want to talk to her more, I do want to communicate with her more, and I want to bring more commitment between both of us. Okay, I want to bring more energy that we will trust each other. Okay, we will not hate each other, we will not despise each other, we will feel good about each other, and we can grow this relationship too. So yeah, I do see here that he's looking forward to have more growth in this connection. And also there is some energy of him not behaving in a way that may make you sad. Okay, this is a very strong energy I do see in him, that he fears of being making you sad. He fear the energy where you will be like just not so happy, and you will be like, I hate it. Okay, I absolutely hate it. And I see here that is a strong fear that he has, that oh my god, like why I sometimes have done that. Like, I want to be my best version, I do not want to stress her out, I do not want to behave in a way that she will not trust me or not have faith in me. Also has some energy of sudden happiness. Okay, it's like every time you send a message, the phone beeps. Okay, and you become the you become the person for his happiness. So yeah, I do see here that he likes it. Okay, he kind of finds it's a reason of his happiness. Okay, you being around him is a reason of his happiness, and he's happy with it. Okay, like the way you guys are being together. Okay, the way you guys are being together, the way you guys are connecting with each other, it's good. Okay, it's good, it's fun, it's it's something he want to keep enjoying, and he's saying like, I just want to keep growing this connection as much as I can. Okay, so that's there. How does he feel about talking to you like a Queen of Pentacles? Okay, classy, beautiful. Okay, stable. Your communication is also stable. Sometimes some people, you don't even know what they are talking about. Okay, like you can't connect to their communication. Not with you. Okay, he can connect with you. He can be with you. He can kind of emotionally connect with your energy. Okay, definitely love that. He loved that. Okay, he loved to communicate with you, he loved to have that energy where he's speaking to you, and you give him so much stability. It's like it's not unpredictable. For some things in his life, it's very unpredictable. He don't know what's going on. Okay, it's like what they are talking about, what's going on. Okay, what's this about. Okay, so these kind of a conversation is there in his mind, and he's saying like with her it's better, with her it's stable, with her it's sweet, with her I can find that grounding energy. Okay, and that makes me feel so good. And also I see here that there is also some energies of that he want to have more communication. Okay, or he want to know about a lot of other things about your life. Okay, like let's say a lot of different other things, lot of different other things, like what's you are doing, what's you're up to, what's going on. And if there is a possibility of you guys sharing more information, yes, he do love that. Okay, and he sees you as a wise person. Like what the visualization I'm getting here, the page of swords is coming. and the Hierophant is receiving it. Okay, so there is this subtle hint about both of you. Okay, and the Hierophant is so happy because your communication carry that wisdom and that sweetness which he maybe lacks in his life, but when you give it to him, he receives that with open heart. Yeah, I do see here that the communication between both of you will keep moving forward. Okay, I do not see any bad energies right now. I see here that he is also getting more comfortable in himself. Okay, he's also getting more chill in himself to share his emotions more clearly, and just be brave when he's sharing his emotions to you. Okay, he's like not shying away, he's not hiding away, he's kind of being very direct. Okay, when he's sharing his emotions, yes, I do see here that he will be communicating with you, he will be talking to you, and also keep expressing his emotions to you. Okay, so if you are waiting for his reply, the nearest reply I see here that it's tonight. Okay, tonight anytime. I don't know if while like you sent it to me a little earlier. So if you have already gotten the reply from him, if you have not gotten the reply, then it should be coming anytime. What going to do, I see here that he want to break through the barriers. Okay, he want to break through everything, he want to break through all the energies and all the stagnancy which could have been there. Okay, and he may have experienced between both of you that there have been a lot of stagnancy. Okay, sometimes he can't figure out what to do. Okay, he can't move towards you, he can't like express himself and things like that. I see here that he's removing any and every barrier which could be right now blocking him to give you more like a promising kind of a relationship. Like what's promising kind of a relationship, right? Like commitment, okay, sweetness and love, and like just being having more commitment together. Yes, I'm here for you. Yes, I am connected to you. Okay, yes, I am. Okay, we're gonna be here for you, why not? Okay, and I see here that he will be doing it, he will be trying his best to reflect the best energy towards you. He's giving you more importance. Okay, and also removing any and everything which could be blocking the commitment. Okay, also I see here that he is refusing communication with some people who could be actively responsible for the distance you both have right now. Okay, like he gave the same energy with two different cards. Okay, so there could be two reasons here of him not being able to be communicate with you in a cool way. Okay, or in a more like a flexible way. Okay, so I do see that limitation here. I see here that they are ready to remove that limitation right now and move towards you and want to give you more commitment and importance. It's like your love and emotions you share with me all are very important. And he's kind of saying that, let me show you that. Okay, give me an opportunity to show you that how important you are. So that is something I see here that in the near future he could be doing. Okay, that is for Daria. Thank you so much, Daria, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yes. Let's do for you, Unique. I think I have your question in PayPal, or if you need to post, then just go ahead. Okay, so I do see the energy of you being more aligned in a way that you are chasing your own happiness. Okay, like every love relationship, every love emotion starts with you loving yourself. Okay, and I do see that. Okay, I see that you loving yourself. I see that you kind of connecting with yourself. I see that you just engaging more with yourself. So yeah, definitely see that here. I see that you will be breaking through of any form of emotional stagnancy, and just opening your heart for more newer kind of options. So there could be a person from the past, or like let's say that they are you are actively dealing with them. Okay, you could be receiving some communication from them. Okay, they are here, they are talking to you, they're like, yes, what's up? Okay, there could be a breaking silence. Okay, breaking silence to reach out to you could be possible, but when they are doing it, okay, when they are doing it, you are being very mindful about it. Okay, you're being very mindful about that. What type of approach, like you should be having towards this. Okay, should you kind of like let go of let go of your barriers, or should you communicate, or should you just keep it on the friendly level? So there could be a person from the past could be coming back towards you, and your decision would be to keep this person with a barrier. Okay, like you're talking to them, but as more like friends. Okay, as more like a crush, or like I don't know, like how people deal with each other. We are talking. Okay, talking stage. Okay, like you're keeping them more on the talking stage. It could be happening around 8th day from now. For the new love, I do see here that that is also could be coming towards you. Okay, in 7 to 9 days. Okay, you are finding your own confidence. Okay, you're being strong right now. You're being sweet with yourself right now. You're like shining through and through. Okay, like you're looking the best, dressing the best, and being the best for yourself. Okay, so I see here that you are kind of like being very beautiful. Okay, and as you're being beautiful, obviously people are naturally getting attracted. You're taking care of yourself, and it's being shown in your energy, and people are getting attracted. So it could be a new love. If you don't have a, like, I'm not sure if this is a new love. Like it feels like fairly new. So if you have met somebody already, you can take that into consideration that it could be them, because the appreciation part here is very strong. If you have not met somebody recently, then you could be meeting. Okay, and this person most probably either earth sign, okay, or a water sign. Okay, so one of them signs. And there is also possible, a lot of signs are there, like sun, moon, rising, venus, whatever they are channeling, you could be seeing that. So that is a possibility that you may receive here. Like you may receive some good vibes, okay, from them, and they are appreciating you. Okay, they are getting attracted towards you because you look beautiful. And also like uh, end of, like you may also get some closure. Okay, like just some closure about a past relationship. And like sometimes we still have questions. We have decided to detach ourselves, but we still have questions that why it did not work out. Okay, so I will not say it's a direct closure, but it could be just a closure like you will find with yourself and you're done with it. And it will help you to just receive more better energies in your life. Okay, it's not with the person we were just talking about. It could be somebody in the past. Okay, let's say I think you told me about Aries. It could be that. Okay, but it's an important thing for you to learn, or important thing, or important closure for yourself, so that you can, that chapter could be ending, because heartstrings are always attached. It is important for you to detach from that. With a new person, when you are starting, you'll see, like, there are things, okay, which is cool, but you both need to find some balance, okay, before establishing this connection. Okay, like, you both have a very different type of communication style. You communicate completely differently when you are engaging with this new person. You are communicating completely differently, and they are communicating in a complete different way. Okay, and that is a reason that you both may need some time to just make that understanding, but once it's done, it's going to be good. I see you on the later part of 2 weeks energy. You are being more open. Okay, you're saying, like, yeah, I think, like, now I understand you better, that we had a good conversation. Now I am ready for more love. I do see the lovers card being here. Okay, which shows that the person you could be with, okay, could be a little different than you. Okay, it could be a different race, different ethnicity, different profession. Okay, difference in opposites attract. Okay, and opposites attract kind of a energy is very strong here, and you could be knowing this person from past life. These are all like past life soulmates, or past life people are coming around you. This is also the eclipse energy, so you're attracting that. And you could be, like, just receiving them in your life, and you're enjoying. Okay, you're enjoying their company, you're enjoying the time you both are having together. And yeah, I do see here that it's a good energy. Okay, it's a good energy you are having for next 2 weeks. Just the only thing I see here, that you need to keep, maybe put some distance. Okay, or put some barriers. I don't know how to say that, but, like, just put some barriers if you are talking with anybody from the past. Okay, just don't open your heart too much to them. It could not be so great. Okay, other than that, your love life seems to be cool, receiving a new person, and you may have good fun with them. That is for Unique. Thank you so much, Unique, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, I think next is Zazu. Zazu, let me know if you're here, Zazu. Yes, please go ahead and post your question there. Oh, okay. That's great then. Okay. I need to silence the phone. Okay, so I see here that he had a sincere kind of a apologetic nature in himself. Okay, he was more like, yeah, it was my fault. Okay, So, what I do see him feeling the most strongly here is sincere apology, or sincere thoughts of apologizing to you, or sincere thoughts about how they can, connect with you. And, he knew that the way things went, it may have put a dent into the communication, okay, and it may have put some blockages in the communication. And I see here that in that moment, he felt obliged to do that, okay. Like, you guys had a conversation about how he should have taken some responsibility. He remembered that conversation, and he really did not want it to disappoint you, okay, or he did not wanted you to think that he's not taking you or seriously, or he's not taking the meetings seriously, or he's not taking the energy seriously. I see here that his intention was to just talk to you, just to let you know that the conversation and the energy we both share with each other do matter for him. He was also trying to, share, like, he had intention of sharing some of the things which may have been going on with him, okay. But I see here that he was not being able to, okay. The only thing he could do is a sincere apology, and trying to just connect with you in a way so that you guys could align, okay. And I see here that he just did that with utmost sincerity, okay. So that's the kind of a energy I do see here. I see here that he has intention of, he had intention of coming towards you, and he had intention of having a good approach towards you, so that he would make you understand that you and your communication and the vibe you share with each other do matter for him. I see here that it definitely made him feel a little bit better. Like, if you rewind the last reading, or maybe you don't, but like, some cards come to me as a deja vu, and I remembered him feeling like the Four of Swords. Okay, Four of Swords, somebody who heard, who, who got to receive some words from somebody else. Okay, which was very hurtful, and he could not heal from that hurt, so that he could, respond to you, like, I remember the reading, okay. Like, I somehow, it's in my head right now. I see the same card here, okay. We do see the Four of Swords, but I do see it in a more like a healing position. So whatever emotions you have shared with him, whatever communication you have shared with him, it has made him feel a little bit better than what he was already was, okay. He's saying, I'm just so stressed out with the fact that my life is not in my control, not everything is not in my control. I see here that yesterday he had, or whenever he was, he had a very strong emotional ups and downs going on in himself, okay. He had very strong stress going on, but the communication you have given him has given him some hope, and he's feeling just a little bit better today. And he's like, his healing, okay, whatever he's going through, in that way his healing is starting, and he's starting to feel better. I feel like this is his frustration. Okay, like, he is very frustrated in himself. Okay, the way you have gotten this, you need to see that whole situation as his attitude. Okay, or his energy towards you. Okay, that's how you need to see this whole thing. Okay, that this is him trying to just make himself understand that he can't come towards you completely, so that everything, like, he will hurt you. Okay, so see it like that. And I just see him here that he just want to let you know this, okay. He just want to express this to you, because he feels so stuck, he feels so stagnant, and he feel like, even though he is trying his best to just remove himself from the current stagnancy, he can't change it. Okay, even though he try his best, he can't change it, and there is a very strong frustration. I don't feel that this is his frustration towards you. It could be his frustration towards himself. It could be his frustration towards everything. Okay, his frustration towards, like, the things which he can't control. Okay, so yeah, I see here that he has some ups and downs going on. He's very very frustrated. You just got his true nature. Okay, or you just got to see like what he's going through. That was the truth here. Okay, and that's why you got it. It's like he just wanted to express it too much in front of you. He can't do that right now. Obviously you don't know, you both are not sharing that with each other yet. So that's why you got the energy through dream. Okay, but it's not about you. It's his frustration which he is going through. His feelings, okay, very confused, very confused. The only thing he want to do right now is choose himself. Okay, he's saying like, I want to choose himself, and by choosing myself, I want to choose the relationship with Zazu. Okay, I want to make that my priority. I want to make that connection my priority. I want to, like, just be with her. Like, I do not want any delays anymore. I do not want any form of, like, stagnancy between both of us anymore. Okay, what I want to have is more of a direct approach in this relationship. What I want to have is, like, communicate with her directly, tell her, talk to her. Like, his frustration, the energy you could have gotten from him is due to his lack of like, his lack of explaining things to you. Okay, and that is something he really want to do. Very sad about the fact that he has not been able to meet you. He has not been able to be your knight of cups. Okay, so mostly I see here that he's being gloomy. He's saying like, I really wanted to show my love to her, but I could not. I have bad energy. I am sad about that. Okay, I have bad energy regarding that. I just don't know how to break through that and how to communicate. But I do want to do my best, and I do want to communicate with her better. So yeah, I see here that he do want to be expressive more towards you. And he also, in his next actions, I see here that he will redeem himself. Okay, his life seems to be, like, going very ups and downs. It's like he can't control it. Okay, very ups and downs. And I see here that he is in that energy where he want to like, balance everything, limit the draining energy he could be having right now, and come towards you. He most probably in next 6 days he may try to meet you or try to spend some time with you. But yeah, I see here that his best action right now is to remove any and every confusion he's going through right now, and he is hoping that he can be better with you. That is for Zazu. Thank you so much, Zazu, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Let's see for Yami. Amisha Rana, please post one time. Okay, general for this week, I see good energies in terms of you being happy. Okay, you seem like a happy camper this week. Okay, you're saying, I got everything which I need in my life. I got everything which I desire in my life. I got everything which I want to experience in my life. Okay, and I'm feeling good about it. I'm feeling happy about it. I'm feeling cheerful about it. Okay, and I see here that he's happy. Okay, he's saying like, I just want to. I see you being happy. I see you also spending some time with your cousins, friends. Like your girl gang. You're hanging out with them. It could be your colleagues, any group you feel good about. Okay, it does not need to be anything specific, but somebody you feel good about, you will be able to spend more time with them. I see another energy of like, you growing your life. Okay, financially you're growing your life. Financially you're becoming better. You are very focused at your job. Like job is a thing, like let's say that you are doing it for some time, so you have a good energy going on. Like, you know how much you need to do, or you know that what kind of energies you need to put here to grow your business, okay, or grow your job. I see here that you will be doing all of that. This week is the week where you are getting a lot of attention from people. They are giving you compliments. They are giving you compliments for your work. They are giving you compliments for everything you are doing in life, and telling you that they do love the way of you dealing with life. Okay, so a lot of appreciation from people. And another, like, you could also see somebody being fangirling you. Okay, somebody younger than you. Okay, somebody sweet to you, somebody who is like, who's trying to learn things from you. So I see here that there could be a good fangirl energy you could be receiving, and also some energy in regards of like, you being very strong. Okay, like strength comes from vulnerability, and strength comes from that kind of vulnerability, like when you have a balanced kind of vulnerability to yourself. Okay, so I see here that you are being balanced. Okay, you're showing your vulnerability to the right person to the right time, and only because you are showing some flowing emotions or flowing energies, it doesn't mean that you are somebody weak. It means like you're very strong, who showed their emotions to express themselves. So I see here that could be a opportunity, or that could be energy you can get with yourself right now. And yeah, I see here that it's a great week, overall great week. Be a little bit aware this week Sunday, the upcoming Sunday, because like, sometimes we have that little bit too much stress or too much physical ups and downs. So just be aware of that, otherwise you are good, you have a great week. Okay, that's for Yami. Thank you so much, Yami, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best, have a great one. Zainab, I have added you. Start with Whitney. Okay, so I think the question is, how does he feel about the things you may have told him? I will try to see like what you have wrote in the mail. Okay. I do see here that then he got hurt. Okay, he definitely a little hurt about the fact that that he was not being able to perform. Okay, so there is some sadness, and it is not just only because you have said something to him. It is something he also feels about himself. It's like how disappointing. Okay, how disappointing that you both have the opportunity to connect with each other, but he can't do anything. Okay, and I see here that he is still carrying that. But I see here that he also have an energy to keep moving forward. Okay. Did you hurt his feelings? Yes, his feelings were already hurt. And I'm not talking about the third party conversation. I'm talking about how he was not being able to perform. So in that regard, he was already sad. Okay, he was already not feeling good, he was already not feeling positive, he was already not feeling like himself. Okay, and I do see here that he wanted, okay, or he want to right now, or he want to just be better, and he's saying like, I just want to show you or show up in a way where I can be more satisfactory. He's kind of taking it on his ego, and not against you. It's more like he want to do better. Okay, he's saying like, and I want to show up better. And like the things about like, you don't want to be with him or stuff like that, yes, it has also hurt him. Okay, but he's trying to like, just give you a vibe, give you a vibe. Okay, like right now you could be mentally feeling it, that his energy is coming and knocking at your door. His energy is coming and trying to be with you. His energy is coming and trying to align themselves with you. Why? Because he want to prove the fact that he is somebody who is not hurting you, or he is somebody who does not have the intention of keep hurting you. He want to prove that energy. So I do see here that he's feeling that he may be waiting for you to communicate with him. It's like, yes, the only way I can prove myself is from communication, and once she start to communicate with me. But he is hurt. Okay, he's definitely hurt. I do see here that he also could have been feeling that he has done something very wrong. Okay, it's like so foolish of me, why I needed to do it, why I needed to kind of behave in this way, why I needed to kind of like, just act in this way. Like, what was the need here? Okay, and I do feel here that he's a kind of a little stressed out about it. He's saying like, I'm stressed out that how I was not being able to like show up for her. Okay, and I see here that he could be manifesting you deeply. He don't want to lose you. He has an emotion right now very deeply hurting him, or very deeply bothering him. Okay, I will say like the most strongest energy here is bothered energy, that what if she still keep she is serious this time. Okay, she's serious about not wanting to communicate with me ever. She is serious about the fact not wanting to talk to me like ever. And what if she decide to like, just completely move on and never look back, and what will happen to me? Okay, he has that thought in himself right now. It's making him feel so stuck in his own life. But he is manifesting you communicating with him, or let's say that, when things are more normal, how you talk to him, you talk to him with a little bit endearment, right? And I see him wanting to receive that kind of a communication from you, where you are still using those endearment and sweet vibes towards him. It's like you are explaining things to him, you're communicating with him. He just want you back with me at this point, but he is kind of very fearful that you are kind of not connecting with them. And I do see here that the only thing, like, they are very gloomy also. Okay, they're very gloomy. Okay, they could have been rejecting a few things. Okay, they have been rejecting shit, and they have been rejecting like some multiple things that no, I don't want to connect with you guys. You guys go for drinks, I will just have my drinks at home. I'll just, entertain myself with some Netflix and chill. Okay, like solo Netflix and chill, and just gonna stay at home. Okay, why he's doing it? Because he's very strongly lacking of confidence, and nothing he's doing in his life is making him feel good, or making him feel like positive, or making him feel like concentrated on his own life. So I see here that he's kind of a little stressed out about that, and he's hoping that he's hoping that he could just, show up to you. He's saying, like, I still want to keep fighting for this relationship. I still want to show up for this relationship. I still want to keep connecting with her in this relationship, and I hope I can do that. I hope, like, we can come together in a position where I can do that. But he's missing you. Okay, he's missing you dearly. He is hurt about two things. Okay, he's hurt for himself. Like, he's saying that I'm the one who hurt myself, that I could not perform, or I'm the one who hurt herself because I could not do my best. Okay, it's not on her, it's on me. And the third party situation, I see here that he's not blaming you though. Okay, like, he's blaming the whole situation. He's blaming that how things may have been. Okay, how things may have been happening. Okay, and, like, he knows that he also have a part in this. Okay, he has hurt you in regard of her. So he also know that, there is something he has also done to make you behave like this. So yeah, he's aware that he's also a culprit here. But I see here that he's just manifesting right now that you talk to him, communicate with him, and don't leave him. Yes, I do see here that he do want to be around you. Okay, like, birthday is something where he do want to be with you. Like, you mean something to him. Okay, like, it may feel that in everyday life, or in everyday approach, it may feel like, he's not seeing you in that, like, strongly important way, but he do see you as a person he want to cherish in life. Okay, and with time he will keep doing that. Okay, with time he will keep having that energy in himself. I see here that he genuinely want to say that to you, genuinely want to connect with you in that way. And I see here that he will show up. Okay, I'm not getting any form of particular energies. I do see that he could be bringing flowers. Okay, flowers or a small gift. Okay, or something like that, and maybe spend some time together, maybe grab a lunch or something. Okay, I see here that there could be a meeting possible. No, I do not see that. Okay, like, yeah, I know that you are a little negative about it, but I do not see that he will not show up or anything. He will show up. And I see here that it might not be his best effort, like, he could do so much better. Okay, he could do extremely better in this situation. But I see here that he will do his best. Okay, and he will try to be his best so that he can give you the best treatment. Okay, so it's not 100%, but you can expect like at least 70 from him. That is for Whitney. Thank you so much, Whitney, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Hi, Dominica. Yes, I'm just going to read the question and start for you. So, for the first question, um, okay. So the lady here, I do not see his indulgence with her. Okay, I pulled two cards for each. What he was doing on Friday and what is the dynamic with the lady. Okay, so the dynamic with the lady, I feel like, she's somebody who's, like some of the women are just alone. Okay, they don't have much support in their life. Even there is a husband, even there is a boyfriend, they are not good enough. Okay, so she always keep trying to get some help from whoever she can. Her need towards DD could be completely materialistic. Okay, like as you were saying about the car, I don't know if there's an issue in the car or not. Okay, she could be asking for some help, like, can you like have a look at the car? Okay, can you help me with something? Okay, like, yes, you have helped me with something, now you can take my car and use it for the rest of the week. Okay, or use it like once or twice. Okay, so she is kind of into those kind of transactions. Okay, it's like, you help me with my plumbing situation, I bake you cookies. Okay, do I see like her intention is sexual or something like that? No, she's a cheap kind of a person, somebody who want to find cheap solutions for things. Okay, like sometimes men come really handy. Okay, like they will take a look at things and they will fix things for us, and like, it's just, oh no, it's fine. Okay, and she is very cunning in that way that, no, I will give something to you. Okay, I'll also, like, let me do something for you. Okay, and she has that kind of a dynamic, could be with Didi, and Didi do help her. Okay, like with some of the things here and there, sometimes she do receive some help. I do feel here that on Friday he could have so went through some form of stress. Okay, he may have engaged with a group of people who might not be so kind. Like sometimes the people he's working with could be a little restless. Okay, or some people get unnecessarily aggressive. Okay, not the type of the group he want to work with. Okay, or not the type of the group, like, there is work. Okay, when you will do it, but you will also feel like you are selling your soul. Okay, because you just really do not want to be around the type of people they are. And I see here that he may have had a work with these kind of people, and it's like, I really don't want to be around them, but then again, like, they pay well, or the work I am doing right now, that pays well, so I need to show up. Okay, so that's the energy I do see from Friday. Do I see any connection between these two people on Friday? I don't see it right now. Okay. But that could be I do see here that negativity is getting carried, and it is more about communication. Somebody, like, say some shitty things to you. You are nothing. You're good for nothing. You need to work for me. You'll do what I want. Like sometimes people just want to give you some hard time unnecessarily. Him may have received that also. Okay. How does he feel about his performance? Okay, I feel like his performance is not that bad, but he do feel a little bit drained. Okay, after performing. Okay, or he could be feeling a little bit drained when he is, or he also could be questioning that, like, what if I am drained and I cannot, like, it could be vice and versa. Okay, he is drained. Okay, he's drained and he's not good. How what is his age? I don't know what's his age, but like sometimes when you are like more towards 40, it happens. Okay, I don't know, it feels like more like a physical situation, and he has a very strong nitpicking habit on himself. He's saying like, I want to be my best. Okay, I want to do my best. I want to, like, be, oh my god, that's like prime age. I want to do my best. Okay, whenever I am sleeping with her, I want to do my best. Okay, and just trying to uphold as much as, like, performance as he can. He could be, like, needing to work a little bit on his stamina and stuff. Okay, like he could be needing to find a little bit more confidence. To be honest, I feel like physically he's fine, okay, but it's his confidence, okay, it's his confidence, or maybe somebody took a jab to his confidence at a point in life, and he's still carrying that wound that you are not good enough if you are fucking every day. Your dick is like a little limp, okay. I don't know if somebody has told him that or not, but I do feel here that he may have been carrying a little bit scars in regards of that, and he has a very strong energy of just wanting to be perfect in himself, and that's why the reason I do see here that he do want to do it more often, okay. He would love a little bit more health in himself, or health or quality fucking from his side, but maybe he just need a little bit of confidence boost. That is gonna be fine, okay. Like he need a little bit confidence boost. He was feeling good, okay. He was feeling like more of a possessiveness, okay. I do see the four of pentacles here. Ouch. I do see the Four of Pentacles here. Okay, he wanted to hold on to you. Okay, and he really, like, question it sometimes. He really have that question that why she's not being with me, or why she does not want to be with me, why she's just being with friends. Okay, it's like the you can say that this is a form of a healthy possessiveness he was going through in that moment. Okay, it was a healthy, like, emotional surge he was going through. Okay, so what did he why did he do that? The healthy possessiveness, okay. He was missing you, he wanted to spend time with you, and he was like, I just want to spend more time with her, okay. I just want to be around her, I just want her to be with me. Like, when you are focusing on yourself, everybody else start focusing on you too. And I see here that his energy is the same. He also started to focus on you, and he was hoping that he could just see you in that moment. And I feel like he could be also having some depression. Okay, like he goes through sometimes a little bit of depression. There is a depression card here, and in that moment he could be going through something like that. Not only because of you though, only because, like, maybe his day or whatever happened with him on Friday was not making him still bothering him. Okay, so that could be there. But what did he feel like? He's saying like she brings a lot of stability in my life. Okay, with her, when I'm communicating with her, when I'm being with her, it always brings so much satisfaction, okay, and so much, like, positivity between both of us. So I really appreciate her being with me, and when I need that positivity, it's like a drug, okay. Or he's kind of addicted to this, okay. When he need this stability, he just need it, okay. He just need you to be around him, he just need you to connect with him, and he can't really stay away. Okay, so that is the type of energy I do see from them, and they're hoping, like, they can connect with you very soon. And they're hoping like they could, like, they were hoping that they could connect with you as soon as possible, and like you guys could spend some time together. But they felt good, okay, and they felt like, they just needed you in that moment. Okay, so that was the energy. It's like that's why he could be chasing you. I do not see that he was mad or anything, but he was like, I could have gotten some more attention. Okay. If I could have gotten more attention, that would be more great for me. That would be something I would love. But yeah, he just decided to settle down with what he got. Does he know about, like, you would want more, okay, from him, in terms of, you know, sex or something like that? Does he know, like, have you, like, said something to him? If you have said something to him in regards of that, there could be some hope in him, where he would love to, like, change it, or where he would love to like, be with you in an energy where he can, like, give you better, or like give you more like a better sex, or if there are any form of dissatisfaction you may have showed in the past, like it could be also other things, okay, like I want to spend more time with you, I want to do this with you, I want to do that with you, I want to, okay, I do want to, like, make you feel good. So I do see that he has those kind of intentions where he want to make you feel more happy. He's saying that, I just don't want that to be a reason for us, okay, to have some form of a distance. I never want it to become such a big reason that she is considering that it's not good enough for her, okay. So he has that fear, he's channeling that fear right now. He could have also, got that energy from you, that you are definitely not so happy with the type of sex life or type of growth you guys are having in sex life, and he is hoping that he could give you better. He's manifesting something better between both of you. He's manifesting, or he could be trying to put some effort. I don't know, in this situation what he can do. What he can do, I think he can, what we call that, like he can go to gym or something like that, okay, or he can maybe, like, make some changes in his diet. I see here that he want to do that, and he also could be saying you that he want to treat you in a way like anything else, okay, anything else, like he's saying, like, I want to treat you in a way that you will feel more fulfilled, more emotionally fulfilled, more satisfied, okay. And I see here that he's hoping that he could, like, he could show up more and give you more. And this could also be some sweet treatment, okay, like him taking you somewhere, him treating you well, him telling you that you matter to him, or any form of emotional indulgence he can. I see here that he want to give that to you. He think you are like wildfire. So I see here that he is very attracted to your spirit, okay. It's not only a sexual message, or it's not only a that kind of a message, it's more like a sweet message, which he is giving to you. He's saying, like, what, I am good, okay, I feel very good, I feel very positive. I feel like, he has some depression right now, because you are showing up as very fiery, sweet, and like somebody who is bringing sun energy, and he's showing up more like gloomy cards, okay. So I think, like, he want to tell you that your presence in his life do matter, okay. Your presence in his life makes him happy. Your presence in his life do make him feel like, he's enjoying his life, and he's enjoying everything which is there in his life. He's saying, like, I'm grateful to you for that, okay. So yeah, I see here that there is some form of acceptance, and also I see him looking at you like the empress, okay. He's saying, you're the only one for me. You are the only relationship I want to have in your life, okay. You are the only relationship I want to enjoy in my life. You are the person I also think about creating a reality with, okay, and things like that. So yeah, I see here that he is hoping that you will get connected to him, okay. He's hoping that you guys can create a life together, create more like growth together, and he's hoping, like, you guys can just keep experiencing that peace and happiness together, because he feels that he just don't want anything to take away from that happiness. He could be a little bit insecure about himself also right now, could be going through some stress, anxiety, but he do want to treat you the best, and he's hoping that, he can keep doing that also in the future. He could be trying to add some good treatments from his side very soon, like more dates, okay, any gifts possible, okay, giving you more attention or making you feel more special, could be adding that. Message from the spirit, the first message here is to be natural, okay. The way you are, the way you are, the way this life has made you, the way this universe has made you, stay like that. Do not let other people or other things or other energies make you change yourself, okay. Like, let's say everybody is eating pasta, you need to also eat pasta. No, you can have some lobster and pasta, okay. So this is a message you need to keep in mind, and especially for the next 5 days, from any time from now till Thursday, keep that in mind and focus on yourself and be the way you are, Okay, if you don't feel good about something, don't do it. If you don't feel like, this is not natural to you, don't do it. If somebody is pushing you to do something or change in a certain way, tell them to fuck off. Another thing here, just keep doing some manifestations. Okay, you definitely want things to be in a certain way in your life, right? You want your life to be in a certain way, you want your relationship to be in a certain way. Keep manifesting, keep making wishes so that universe can catch that wish and make it come true. And also, like, with manifestation, a lot of people just do manifest. Okay, but when we manifest, universe send us that energy too, right? Like, you manifested a car, so universe send you ads that you can buy car here when in a affordable price. So if you don't make that call on that number of the ad, can you get the car? No, you can't. So whatever manifestation you have been doing right now, also keep taking according actions towards it, and keep doing the things which is necessary. Another, I see here that you may feel that, you are not having the things which you want. Okay, but you need to be using the method of gratitude. Okay, like, let's say that you want a certain thing to work out, but it's taking too much time. You're like, it's gonna happen, but it's taking too much time. So what type of what you can do, find three things that which you are grateful about, and also be grateful about for that wish to be fulfilled. Okay, show some gratitude to the universe, and that will bring you so much more emotional happiness and emotional satisfaction. Right now, be a little bit aware of certain things happening. Okay, like, let's say that two people are fighting around you. I don't see that you are getting indulged in that fight, but I do feel here that, fight is around you, people are fighting. Okay, so if people are fighting, don't get indulged. Okay, if two people are hitting each other, let them hit, they both deserve it. Okay, it does not always need to be a physical fight, it can sometimes be verbal fight, communicative kind of fight. Or let's say two cousins are fighting and one is telling you to take their side, don't do that. Okay, and yeah, just keep that in mind, that if there are any such, like, even you can see it in a more, like, that let's say that you are going through the in your car. Okay, and you see two people fighting with each other, don't get indulged. Okay, mind your own business, don't get dragged into other people and their bullshit. Yes, keep that in mind. um like all the eclipse energy and this sun solar eclipse. Okay, it's making people and their ego so amplified that it's so hard. Okay, um so hard to just control. Okay, it's like egos are so amplified. Yes, I'm saying that, just that. Okay, like, don't indulge. Okay, if that has already happened, then they could drag you again, so be aware. Okay. Okay, so the messages for you and your next encounter, I see here they're very attracted. Okay, like, if there is something specific you want to do, like, maybe, like, you could be sending him some pictures, or you could be sending him something, and you could be like, just sending him some signs and stuff like that. Okay, I see here that you could be making him drool. Okay, with some of your recent stuff, some of your like, some highs, hellos, and with some good energies. I see here that you're gonna make him drool, and you're gonna get some good reaction from him. Okay, so that is gonna be a very strong sexual energy, and it could be the also the message. Okay, if you have already sent him some what we call that, like, messages like that, spicy messages like that, he's so happy to receive them. Okay, he's saying, like, I'm so happy that you kind of, like, have given me that, and he's enjoying that. Okay, he's enjoying it through and through. He's aware. Okay, he's aware that you may be a little not so happy with the situation. So within, like, next 3 to 5 hours, okay, whenever is the night for you, he could be trying to make you feel good about it. Okay, he's gonna try to make you feel aligned. Okay, he's gonna try to make you feel that you're receiving all the good energies. I see here that this week, anytime, he could be doing some PDA also. If you have some opportunities to go out, if you have some opportunities to engage with together, and if you have some opportunities of having some fun. I see here that in front of everybody he will be letting everybody know that you are their person. Okay, you are their, you are their person, and you could be seeing some form of, just a little bit of PDA from his side. And the next time you both are having sex, okay, that is the most important energy. The next time you both are having sex, he's making you feel so good. Okay, he's saying that, you know what, I want you to curl your toes as much as I can. And I see here that, this is something he might not show a lot, but he's really okay, he's really into you. He's really into the way you look when you are naked. Okay, he's really into you when you show up yourself. Okay, like he loved that. Okay, and he's saying I just want to keep indulging myself into that. I want to keep indulging myself into the energy she shares with me. And I see here that he do want to make you feel good. He really want to make you pregnant. Do you guys fuck with condom? I don't think so. I don't like, even if you are fucking him with condom, then he could be, you know, he could be doing something better this time, or he could be trying to fuck you bare. Okay, so that you guys could, have some enjoyment. Anyways, but yeah, I do see here that he could be indulging with you more, okay, in the near future. And I see here that he's complimenting you, complimenting your body. He could be a little bit silent about expressing himself about it, but he do definitely enjoy that. Okay, and he's hoping that he can express that to you, and he can get you pregnant. Okay, so he's a man with a mission this week, and he could be trying to get you pregnant. Sasha, I'm gonna add you. Okay, after I do for Dominica, I'll post the list, and when I post it, you'll be added. To be honest, most part of it is gibberish. Okay, and this is, you said that sometimes you forget how sexy you are, then he's like, no, you don't. Okay, so it's like it shows the kind of energy, it's showing the kind of energy where he felt rejected in that moment. Okay, not everything he's saying in this moment makes sense, or not everything he is kind of communicating is making sense. Okay, so he's having more that kind of a vibe that I just want to have a balanced approach here. I just want to let her know that I am also trying to be in my best version. He thinks that that you are sexy. Okay, and he thinks that only because that you could be out of his league, or there could be better people who could be chasing you, so you kind of show him that sometimes. Okay, it could be inferiority complex. Okay, he thinks in this relationship you have more value, and he has less value. Okay, and that's why I see here that he's reacting in that way, that yes, you do not ever forget to show me that I'm not important. Why he's throwing this tantrum, unnecessary tantrum? Because you have rejected his offer to meet his son and him. Son is not the main thing here. You rejected him. I'm sure that if your son is going, you will also be going. Okay, so you are rejecting his offer, and he's saying I don't like that, I don't like that at all. When something happens like this, I feel that I do not have enough importance in her life, and that's why I see here that he may have said this. It's like he's taking it upon himself in a very unnecessary way. Like he could not do it, but he's still kind of doing it. Okay, why? Because he could be having some inferiority complex, that he feel that you deserve better and you know it. And sometimes, like, you don't forget to show it by prioritizing yourself all the time. Okay, so that's the most possible thing I see from here. But most of it is a huge reaction, and it does not, to be honest, mean huge things or mean too many things. Okay, but it definitely mean that it kind of like hit him in a vulnerable spot, that you kind of told him that you have something else to do. That's for Dominique. Thank you so much, Dominique, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. See for Stephanie. Next few weeks, I see here that there could be a good like financial situation, or good growth in your financial situation could be coming towards you. Okay, there could also be a strong financial jump, or like, let's say that you are getting a very good review. Okay, a very good review, or like you could be getting a very good job. Okay, if you already have a job, your boss is very happy with your job, the way you are doing it, the way you are performing. It's very how to say that, is very applauding. Okay, and they are giving you that applaud. So right now, having or maintaining a good relationship with your boss could work out really great for you. Okay, another thing I see here, that you could be able to receive some love energy from your person, the person you are dealing with with right now. Or you could be seeing, like, there could be a little bit on and off with the person which I'm getting here. Okay, like you could be receiving some on and off here. And even though there is still on and off, the next meeting will bring some happiness, and that could also be a turning point for both of you, when you both may decide to start working on this relationship a little bit more seriously. Right now, you need to be like thinking about importantly that um any form of healing you need. Okay, or any form of trauma you want to process, or any form of inner child issues, or any form of shadow work you want to do in yourself right now. I see here that you could be doing that in the near future. Okay, you could be changing the way you are seeing yourself. Okay, like more like a self realization and self love energy growing for you, and also becoming something which will bring more stability and love in your life. Okay, so these are the most important changes I see for you. As for Stephanie, thank you so much, Stephanie, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Sophia, please go ahead and post your question. इसी कि अभी उनके प्रति, उनके दिल में आपके प्रति लव इमोशंस है, और वो आपसे बेटर कनेक्ट करना चाहते हैं, कमिटमेंट भी दे सकते हैं. Demote her, yeah, I see here that it could happen. Okay, like some form of disciplinary actions would be taken. No, not all year around. Do it for smaller period of time. Just something I see here. If there's a possibility, you can also rent it like a Airbnb. Okay. Uh, Airbnbs. Okay, somebody come, stay for some time, and then they leave. Okay, if there is an arrangement like that, you can do that. If this is a bogus thing and you can't do it really, then please go for please go for the summer type of situation only. Because if you make it long term, it may not give you and like not give you guys the type of financial abundance. Okay, good financial abundance you are looking forward to. So the shorter the period you can rent it out for, the better it will be. Okay, so do that and it will be one of the best like options for you. But the shorter the period, the more the better for you, so just follow that rule. If you can't find just a Airbnb person, then yes, rent it out for the summer, but don't go for longer times. It might not get you the type of finances you need from it. Yes, I do see that he has that nervousness. Okay, but I see here that he do miss you. I know that there is a situation of classes. Okay, and I do see him missing you in the classes. Okay, like when he is teaching other people, when he is communicating with other people, and he is remembering you. So I do see that missing energy. I see here that he may be accepting right now that he was being egoistic with you in the past, where he could have been so much more kinder and sweeter and better with you. Okay, he's saying, like, I regret doing that. I regret not being able to be good enough. I regret not being able to be kind enough with her. Okay, another energy I see in him, that he's like lacking the planning. Okay, or he's lacking the type of vision which he needs. Okay, he's changing his vision too much. Okay, so should I approach her like a friend? Should I approach her for just a coffee? Should I tell her, like, when she will be like needing me, she can call me? What should be my approach? Okay, so I see here that he's taking too much time to make that approach, but his feelings are also kind of motivating that he will talk to you very soon. Okay, so he has that intention. So if you're saying that, if he is afraid or not, he is. Okay, but he's kind of behaving like a very strong perfectionist here, who want to perfect that, who want to perfect their approach towards you. Okay, and that could be a issue that he is facing right now in terms of connecting with you. But yeah, I do see here that he miss you. Okay, Sophia, let me know if you have posted your third one. I don't see it, but I don't know if YouTube is blocking it. It's still not showing. Let me check. Does it have any those type of stuff? No, darling, it's not. No, it is not, dear. It's also not showing in the mod panel. So, if you can repost it, maybe. अरे यार. Yes. It would be great if you just repost. Okay. Yes, I'm gonna add you, Zumi. Okay, so general for next 10 days, I see here that it is a good time for you to make some physical changes. Okay, like if you want to go for a haircut, if you want to change the way you are looking, wear the type of clothes you are wearing. Okay, anything you want to do here right now, anything you want to change here right now, I see here that it's a great time for you to do that, and it's going to work out really good for you. In the next 10 days, you may also put some boundaries with some people. Okay, it does not need to be specifically in your love life, it could be any part of your life. And I see you putting some boundaries, saying no to people, or saying no to people, um, saying no to people who are not good for you, or who are not good enough for you, who are not positive enough for you, who are like draining for you. Okay, so I see here that you could be putting on some boundaries like that. The communication which we are talking about, okay, the same card repeating here with the same energy. The communication which we were seeing in Ace, from Ace side, I see here that he could be talking, or he could be sending that communication towards you. Okay, so that could be also something you can experience. And another energy I see here, that once you have communicated with them, or once you have had the talk with them, okay, you may also go ahead and meet them. Okay, so I see a future planning happening. Will it happen within like next 10 days that you can meet them? Yes, possible. Okay, I see here that you could be planning to meet, and by the end of 10 days right now, you could be able to go ahead and meet him and spend some time with him, have some good conversation. Okay, like fun catching up. You both are having a good conversation, like enjoying each other's company and stuff. And he's saying like, I love that. Okay, and he could be like, inviting you for that, and he is hoping like, he can just do that. Okay, he can just do that, and he can experience some good time. So I see like some good communication being done between both of you in this time frame, and you can enjoy that. Yeah, could be possible. Like you need to just say no to somebody um trying to like, indulge more in their bullshit. Okay, so does he know about this? Okay, even if he knows about this, I see here that he could be still having some surprise. Okay, it could be due to the art you may have created in your page, or whatever you are posting in your page. I see here that it will bring some good surprise to him, and it is bringing some sweet surprise to him. It's like, wow, okay, so she does that. I did not knew. Okay, I absolutely did not knew. Okay, it's a part of your life. Occult is something, or these kind of things are something which always bring out curiosity. So I see here that it will be bringing out curiosity in him, and it will make him feel like, I just want to know more. Like, what does I not, or what do I not know about her, or what do I not, like, kind of got to know about, like, her and her approach towards life. Like, what type of energy more she has for herself. Okay, so I see here that this kind of questions are there in him, and he is hoping that he can get to that answer. Okay, and he's saying like, I just want to have more like a balanced approach to the relationship. I just want to have like, a way that I also want to let her know that how emotionally fulfilled I feel that when I see her, doing something which she loves, and doing something which is bringing her more happiness, and I'm just happy and cheerful for her. Okay, so yeah, I do see here that he's very impressed, and he do also want to talk to you. He may also directly communicate with you, and try to know like how what this is and how this is, even though he knows something about it. But he will try to understand your perspective towards it. Okay, your knowledge towards it, your energy towards it. And I see here that he will be trying to get to know you better, and trying to explore this topic with you a little bit more. So yeah, you are making a good impression on him with this. Thank you so much for being here, Sophia. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay. So I do see some good energies happening between both of you, Theo. One great thing I see here that you could be able to get some more emotional indulgence with him and some fun conversations. Okay, conversations between both of you may come a little slow. Okay, conversations between you and him could, just feel like it's moving forward. Okay, but it is also coming as a situation where you both need to wait a little bit. Okay, maybe because this is the delay or the distance. Okay, you could be receiving right now, so that could be something which may feel like it's a road blockage in this connection, but still I see here that you guys will be able to grow together. I also see here that there is a sense of good emotional attachment from his side. Whatever time you have spent with him, whatever time you may have connected with him, it has brought him good emotional satisfaction. He's saying like it made me feel like I'm kind of fallen for her. It kind of made me feel like I'm into her. It kind of made me feel like I'm ready to connect myself more with her. Okay, so I see here that he will be doing that. He will be showing up with more romantic things. Okay, like he could be trying to take you on a date, the type of time you both have spent with each other. He could be trying to repeat that. He could be trying to do that within like next 3 weeks. Okay, so I do see the growth of this relationship is there. You both are finding the emotional intimacy. You both are being able to connect with each other. But one thing I see here that there could be possible, it's just a slow approach from him. Okay, he has some emotional attachment towards you. He has that emotions, okay, with you, where he just want to spend time with you. Okay, but he is just not ready. Okay, he's just not ready to completely gives all of his time, all of his energy to this connection. So that could be a delay you may get here. But overall, yeah, good growth in the relationship, and you may also get to spend good time with them. Okay, so yeah, I see here the relationship will stay. Okay, will it become committed? I'm not sure about that. Okay, like will it become completely like just you and him? Maybe you need to take some time before that happening. But right now, emotional intelligence, sex, spending time, all of that is there, and you can enjoy that with them. Okay, so yeah, that's great. That's for Theo. Thank you so much, Theo, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Prav, अपना क्वेश्चन पोस्ट कीजिए Prav. They know that they are toxic. Okay, they can see through the drama. Possible with some years. Yes, feelings for you. Yeah, I do see here that they are very attached to you right now, manifesting some good time together. If Prav is not here, then Shante, Prav or Shante, whoever is there, post your question. I see here that they will do communication, and it could also bring some good news. Feelings to energy towards you, good communication, hoping for a better communication with you, and may want to like reach out to you to indulge more with you. Will he contact? Yes, possible. It may take some time. Okay, Big Leo, let me know if you're here and post your question. Big Leo. I see here that they liked it, okay, and they're saying like you did something like out of the box, and it was something like they that has made them feel attracted towards you. Bickley, if you are here, post your question. Thoughts about you, they want better conversation, but they are not sure if they can grow this relationship or not. कब तक लग जाएगी? अभी थोड़ा सा टाइम लगेगा बेटा, एटलीस्ट 2 weeks. Okay. Coming towards you, I see here that some financial satisfaction. Okay. And like some financial growth, और अभी आपको confidence काफ़ी strong दिखेगा. हैप्पी नवरात्रि बेटा. आई सी है कि अभी आपकी लाइफ ग्रो करेगी और धीरे धीरे लाइफ बेहतर होती चली जाएगी. फीलिंग्स आई सी हियर दैट दे आर मिसिंग यू. अभी थोड़ा सा डिस्टेंस है उनके मन में, पर विथ टाइम हो सकता है कि दूर हो जाए. नेक्स्ट एक्शन, अभी तो बात कर सकते हैं, थोड़ा सा डिले रहेगा उनके बात करने में या फिर उनके अप्रोच करने में. पर अभी आप दोनों के बीच में बात हो सकता है, चीज़ें स्टार्ट हो सकती हैं. Yes, you can post your question. We'll go for you after Zainab. It could be a habit, okay? Or it could be a habit when like when he is going through something specific, okay, and it is very not related to you. Do you know about his like profession, okay? Or do you know, I think like you know about his professional energy, right? Like you are connected to him in terms of his profession, so it could be that. Okay, it could be due to his profession that he is going through some ups and downs here. Okay, and I see here that that could be a reason here. Like he could also be getting some unnecessary competition in his life. Like let's say that he could be having some fights with his brothers, or if he could be having some fights in his life. Okay, so it is more about that. It is depending more about his mood, and his mood is not affected by you. It is affected by other things. With you, he has the positive feelings. Okay, he has the positive feelings of emotional satisfaction, emotional love, and like that sweetness. Okay, like how he want to grow the relationship and stuff like that. Has all of that, and he also have an intention of making you feel more like satisfied, but he can only do those kind of things. Okay, somebody can only give you water when they have enough water with themselves. Okay, when they have enough love with themselves, when they have enough love in their own life. Okay, only then a person can give love to you. So I see here that they just do not feel very good in the type in the life, or in their own situation, or in how things are going on for them. And that could be a huge reason that they are not being able to be more communicative, and they're also a little bit emotionally like blocked. Okay, a lot of people have that emotional blockage, that it's not very easy for them to just start communicating this their feelings like out loud. Okay, it's hard for them to communicate their feelings. And I do see that he is one of those people who just don't have that kind of a vocal energy in terms of emotions. That could also be a reason. And with that, I also see some suppressing energy in him. Okay, somebody could be suppressing him to express his emotions. Okay, so that is a type of energy you can see in him. But these kind of negative feelings, he does not have any negative feeling towards you, Zainab. You are perfect, and you are somebody who have only brought happiness and sweetness in his life. That's for Zainab. Thank you so much, Zainab, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. This is gonna be for Shante. Okay, so see, he has some fear of commitment. Okay, I'm gonna be direct with that, and we're gonna talk about more, like with more honesty. Okay, and I think you know it also that he has some fear of commitment. Different people have different reasons to have a fear of commitment. I feel like he just does not trust himself. Okay, he does not trust the fact that he can do all the things which is needed for him to do to have a successful relationship. Okay, and that could be a huge questioning he could be doing right now. Okay, and that could be a huge questioning like he could be having in himself, and that could be the like trigger of him moving in this kind of a way. But he is in that like very small lane where he's saying like I don't want to detach from Shante. Okay, yeah, I could be behaving in a way which is not so comfortable, but I also don't want to detach. I also don't want to be in an energy that she will kind of leave me. No, I don't want to be that. Okay, I do want to be that person who show up, but I'm just not that person yet. Okay, so that is what he is saying. Does he want to be married to you? I think that is long term, right? Getting married to somebody, but like he has that intention of getting married to you, but he somehow just feel that he is not good enough or not in that position yet that he can give that to you. Okay, so that could be a issue is there. Whatever conversations you are having right now, he's saying like I feel like I'm just not finding that common ground where I can express myself. But that does not mean that I don't love her. Okay, or that does not mean that I don't have good emotions for her, or that does not mean that I don't have the like emotional indulgence with her. I have all of that. Okay, I love her, I do want to be with her, but some of the things are still in my past. Okay, where I cannot move forward from, or from where I can't like just be moving forward in life. Okay, so that could be some stagnancy which is pulling him back, but I do see that he has love for you. He's saying like I do see, I also see that dream. Okay, he knows that you have a dream, or he knows that you have a kind of a energy with him. Okay, where you want to have some commitment. Okay, he do not like dislike that. Okay, he actually could be appreciating that. He appreciate the fact that you have that like commitment energy for him, or you are so dedicated to him. But somehow like he's so self preserving that he sometimes try to keep himself a little secure. Okay, so it's more like his psychological energy, and I see him in an energy where he is one step inside and one step out. And that's why he could be behaving the way he is behaving. Like sometimes when you be with somebody, okay, and you deal with somebody for some time, and then you start understanding that what kind of a person you are and what kind of a person they are, and where this relationship is heading. So he know that this relationship, like you are dating him just to get married. Okay, or you are dating him like your goal to date him is to get married, or this is your desire. It's his desire too, but somehow there are some things from the past in his energy, or like let's say that the type of life he has lived for himself. Okay, that has limited him to give commitment to you easily. Okay, that is sometime, that is something like he's troubled a little bit. Okay, he's saying like I'm troubled a little bit to completely give her that commitment. He needs some healing in himself. Okay, to be honest, I do feel that it's not about how you are treating him or how you are being with him. The love you show him generally, or the love it comes up when I do channel both of you, it's still it's still intact. Okay, it's still not having any bad vibes, it's still having the type of energies you should be having. Okay, it's there. But the only thing which he need to is to just break through from his own mental barriers and accept it. So if you are saying that the way you are approaching him, is it working? I'd say 70% it's working. Okay, you may need to change a few things here, or maybe either become more softer. I don't know, I can't say this from the spread, but you need a little bit change. Whatever you are doing with him, or whatever approach you are having with him, it is working, but it's working like 70-ish%. So I'm assuming you have one more you can post. What approach would work with him? Yes, you are after Shante. We'll follow the list. Okay. I'll post the list in a moment and call for the others. If others are not here, we will go for you, Jamun. Okay, yes. Okay. You're doing the mirror thing now. Great. I do see here that what you need to add that sometimes he could also be doing great, right? Okay. Which is a change of energy. See, one thing we need to, okay, like, yeah, I understand. Yeah. So you're just, being the way he is. Yeah. What you need to do here that you need to also reward, okay, being standoffish if he's not being warm, okay, if he's not being cool. That's great, your approach is great. We are not talking about subtracting right now, okay. We are talking about adding validation. He has understood what is the repercussions of him being negative with you. He need to also understand what is the positivity he can receive even if he is good, okay. So what you need to do right now for the 70% of the time, you can be just the way you are, okay. For the 30% of the time, you need to find some things, like a man can't be always shitty, right? Okay. We all know it. A person may sometimes show even a little bit of positivity, and even it's like a, let's say that it's the most cloudiest sky in the world, in the universe, okay, and you see a ray of sunshine, and that ray of sunshine you need to praise him in, okay. And you see might see a little bit aware around the Thursday and Friday, okay. This is the 2 days where he may be starting to show some sweetness with you, okay, and kindness with you, good vibes with you, a little bit warmth from his side, okay. And when you receive that warmth from him, you reflect that too. So the same mirror energy, okay. But when, like, let's say that your warmth is like, generally if you show warmth all by yourself, it's like 100, okay. But he can only manage to give you a warmth of 50, but you still give him that warmth back. But it does not need to be prolonged, okay, what I'm saying. If he is being warm with you for the 50% of time, or like whatever short period of time, you show that warmth, but then again, like, you change your attitude the way he is changing it, okay. If he's still becoming the standoffish, a little cold, I want to do whatever the fuck I want to do kind of the energy, you shift back, okay. So these kind of little changes is needed, but what you are doing is already great. Also, make yourself happy, okay. Your energy matter. Like, when you are doing something like this, when you are preparing to get married to somebody, you're setting some boundaries, okay. It's also needed for you to make yourself stay happy, okay. You make yourself stay the way you want to be, okay. It's like stay in that energy where you are happy. You are the badass baddie, okay. I'm not going to say the B word, but you are a baddie, okay. You do your nails, you do red nails or whatever nails you want, okay. You change your outfit a little bit, or you start, like, praising yourself in your captions of Instagram, okay. Do a little bit, like, too much, okay. Sometimes too much is not too much, okay. Do that. And also be a little bit unpredictable for him, okay. Like, talk to him in a way, or try to see him in a way, or if he's wanting to see you in for just a normal day, show up as somebody who's very busy, or somebody who is like, oh, who got this, okay, who is just being such a, like, I will not say overdressed, but definitely put together, okay. Even if it is just a normal time, or even, like, whatever you are putting up yourself into the Instagram or any social media, it's one of the best energies. He need to keep understanding, okay, that you look great, you are great, you are a catch, and he need to be reminded of that. Plus the mirror thing, okay, just some addition in the mirror thing. Keep having that energy, and you're golden. Okay, you're not doing anything wrong, you're doing right. Just also don't forget to be kind from every now and then, so that he will taste the ray of sunshine also, so that he will know that if he is being good, what he will receive. Okay, do that, and like you're fine. That's for Shante. Thank you so much, Shante, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay, yes, Prof, go ahead and post your question. Jamun, we're gonna follow the list. Okay, you can see the list. And Prav, if you are here, let me know and post your question. If not, then we will go for Jamun. ओके, जनरल एनर्जीज आई सी हियर दैट कि अभी अक्टूबर में आपको थोड़ा सा ना मंथली बजट का ध्यान रखना होगा। ऐसा नहीं है कि पैसे नहीं आएंगे, पर आपको ऐसा लग सकता है कि पैसे तो आ रहे हैं, लेकिन फाइनेंसेस उस तरीके से ग्रो नहीं हो रहे हैं जिस तरीके से होने चाहिए। समझ लो कि आपकी सेविंग्स उस तरीके से नहीं हो पा रही है, या फिर जितना आप सेव करना चाह रहे हो अपने लिए, अपनी ग्रोथ के लिए, उतना आप सेव नहीं कर पा रहे हो। ठीक है, सो ये वाला स्ट्रेस आपको थोड़ा-सा रह सकता है फॉर द नेक्स्ट मंथ। ओके, तो सो थोड़ा-सा ट्राई करो कि आप जितना हो सके कि इन सब बारे में ना सोचो। ठीक है? पैसा आएगा, खर्चा भी होगा, तो उसके बारे में उतना सोच के अब अपनी मेंटल हेल्थ को बहुत ज़्यादा परेशान मत होने दो। ओके, दैट्स द एनर्जी आई सी फॉर यू। अनदर एनर्जी आई सी हियर कि अभी आपकी जो अम, एक बोल सकते हो सोशल लाइफ। ओके, और एक बोल सकते हो कि आपके आसपास के जो लोग हैं जैसे आपको ट्रीट कर रहे हैं, वो आपको बहुत अच्छा लगेगा। यू आर बिकमिंग सोशल बटरफ्लाई। कहीं आप घूमने जा सकते हो, ठीक है, उसमें भी खर्चा हो सकता है। ठीक है, दैट कुड ऑल्सो बी द रीजन। या फिर समझ लो कि कुछ नए लोगों से आपकी मुलाकात हुई। डज़ नॉट नीड टू बी फाइनेंशियल थिंग, बट चलो कुछ नए क्लाइंट्स आपको मिले। जो भी लोग आपके जीवन में नए जुड़ेंगे, आपके जीवन में बहुत सारे नए लोग जुड़ेंगे, ठीक है? वर्क में भी हो सकता है। और जैसे-जैसे नए लोग जुड़ेंगे ना, वो आपको बहुत शाबाशी देंगे कि हाँ, आप बहुत अच्छे हो, अच्छा काम कर रहे हो, ठीक है? और आप ग्रो करोगे लाइफ में, एन्जॉय करोगे, ठीक है? कंपनीज़ जो भी आपकी कंपनी में आएगा, उनको भी आप खुशी दोगे, और आपका हेल्थ, फिटनेस, ठीक है? इमोशनल हेल्थ बहुत अच्छा रहेगा, सब कुछ बहुत अच्छा रहेगा। फिलहाल एक चीज़ आपको ध्यान रखनी है कि अभी अगर कोई मेल आपसे उधार माँगने आए, ठीक है? या फिर आपसे बोले कि आप मुझे कुछ पैसे दे दो, मैं आपको 2 वीक बाद दे दूँगा। डोंट लिसन टू देम। ठीक है? जितना हो सके जितना हो सके अपने पैसे अपने तक रखो। फाइनेंस पे इस पे बहुत अच्छे ध्यान देना है कि जितना हो सके सेव करो, बहुत ज़्यादा उधार मत दो, और जिन लोगों से भी मिलो अच्छे से मिलो, वो लोग आपको अच्छे से बात भी करेंगे। अगर कुछ चेंजेस आपको लाइक आपका फॉरेन जाने का था ना, तो अगर अभी आपको कोई भी एक्शंस लेने हैं फॉरेन जाने के लिए, या फिर कोई भी ऐसा करना है कुछ कि आप फॉरेन जाना चाहते हो, आप कुछ चेंजेस चाहते हो अपने लाइफ में, तो वो चीज़ अभी करो, उसमें अभी टाइम दो, एक्शंस लो। मे बी पासपोर्ट के लिए सोचो, और लाइक वीज़ा के लिए सोचो, सॉरी, पासपोर्ट तो होगा ही आपके पास। उस पे जो भी अभी आप एक्शन करोगे उसका फल आपको बहुत ईज़िली मिलेगा, ठीक है? एंड या उससे उससे क्या होता है ना कि वो बहुत ईज़ी हो जाएगा, ठीक है? बहुत ईज़ी हो जाएगा, रिलेशनशिप्स ईज़ी हो जाएँगे, आपका प्रोसेस जो होगा, ठीक है? वो ईज़ी हो जाएगा, आपको लोग भी ऐसे मिलेंगे जो आपको हेल्प करेंगे। ये बहुत अच्छा मंथ है आपके लिए कि आप फ़ॉरेन के लिए जो भी करना चाहते हो वो करो, और उसमें आपको सक्सेस मिलेगी। हाँ, अभी कर सकते हो आप। या That is for Prav. Thank you so much, Prav, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. अभी तो ऐसी एनर्जीज दिख रही हैं, आपके लिए अच्छा रहेगा। टूरिस्ट है या क्या है वो तो मुझे पूरा सीन नहीं पता है, लेकिन आपको रहना है तो अम, अभी जो भी आपका जो भी इंटेंशन है, जैसा भी आपको चाहिए विश फुलफिलमेंट, आप वैसा करो। ठीक है। Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yeah, it's a good opportunity for you. Okay. But one thing, will it do well? I do see here that it will do well. One thing you need to do, or one thing you need to know here right now while you are doing this social media thing, that you need to be regular. Okay. Fit it in your schedule. Be as regular as you can and show up. Okay. Like sometimes, like if you can't find the news you want to react, then if you can make some edits and post it, and like keep your page busy. There are a lot of different things people do these days. Post some polls, okay, or post some engaging topics, okay. So keep being there, okay, like your presence matters. This social media things is saying that your presence, as much as you all can be present here, just be present and you will be good. Just be present, just show up, okay. Just show up, and as much as you can show up, the better you can do. So it's more like an equation, okay. The more you work, the more you show up, the more better your page will do. Okay. It's a good opportunity for you. The luck part is there already. So if you want to, you can go ahead and do this. It will give you good results. Yeah, you can do that, Zainab. Why not? It's just a conversation. Yeah, you can do that. Will he open up? Like, I do see that he's not so comfortable opening up emotionally, but you can give it a try, You're good. Okay. You came here with the Wheel of Fortune and you came up as a strong person. Okay. You came out as a strong energy. You came out as a person who has the opportunity of growing, has the opportunity of becoming a better, so much better and so much more stronger here. Okay. So you have good opportunities. You have good opportunities of growth. You have good opportunities of good vibes. You have good opportunities of, like, you being a better version of yourself here, and the bosses here also look forward to that. Okay. It's like, some bosses do like you. Okay. Some bosses do want you to have more responsibilities, so I do see that they are impressed. Okay. If there was a colleague situation, okay, I think you told me about a colleague situation, so they could be, thinking about that a little bit. Okay. It's like, is this something which will happen too much, or if this is something which will reoccur, okay, too much, or what is the thing, okay, what is the thing here, like, will it keep happening, or will it, okay, or if she is cool with that. But I think here that they do see you as a person who can stay here, okay, and who can keep growing this profession, okay, who can keep growing in this profession. So yeah, I do see here that they do like your work, okay, and they hope that they could keep working with you in here. But yeah, the way you are showing up here is positive. That's for Moon. Thank you so much, Moon, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay, be clear, post your question. Yes, I do see here that he has, okay, and he may have focused on something like, I think you have also told me about something you have written about your profession, okay, or something you have mentioned in terms of your profession and something you are working on. And I see here that he may have focused on that, or he may have, like, even if it is something you may have posted about your profession in the past, I see here that he may have focused on a specific post like that. But yeah, I do see here that he has a few page, and also on the mentioned date which you are like which on the date you have mentioned here. Yes. On Sunday, yes, I do see here that he has definitely watched your page, but on Saturday, he may have seen it, okay. But I do see here that his presence is light, or his presence is like, he could not stay here for long, or he could not spend too much time here, or there is some form of a dissatisfaction, okay. Like, let's say that he wanted to be here for some times, but or he wanted to focus on your page for some time, but then again, like, something came up and he needed to get distracted, okay. So that could be a situation may have happened. I do get yes from both of them, but Saturday energy seems like a little bit disrupted due to something, or like, like, let's say that his focus was not so strong, but a very strong focus on from him on Sunday. Very good. Okay. But I don't know, like, I think you are still working with them, right? Like, I feel that they could be making you work hard, okay, if that's a situation here. But yeah, I do see here that they could be giving you good grading, okay. Their grades are not bad, their grades are not negative, their grades are good. And you also have a opportunity, okay, also have opportunity to show up as a better version. Like, let's say this is your professional version, right? And once you get this grade, you will become a much more stronger in your professional life. So yeah, I do see here that you will be able to receive good grade results from this M firm. So it's a different one, right? They also will be giving you grades. Okay, good one. Okay, if you are going to be working there, I see here that you can might find it's easy to work there. Okay, it's easy to deal with these people. It's easy to kind of connect with them. It's easy to like just grow there. Okay, and it may feel like even easier than this M firm also. Okay, so yeah, I do see here that it's gonna be good. Will they be giving you good grades? Yes, I do see that. Any form of information, okay, like let's say that when the form fill up is gonna happen, if that is all done, if they need any form of specific documents, any form of documentation, just keep that in mind and see, like if they need anything from you, just fulfill that. And I see here that this is gonna be something good and work out in your favor. Okay, so yeah, I do see here that, and this is the same card I was getting, like, on the Monday reading we just did. Okay, so this could be a thought, even like he could have had today. He could have had the conversation today in his head with himself that, yes, I want to approach with Leo. What would be the best approach? There could be some overthinking, okay? There could be some, like, like just trying to find the best way of doing it. But this is a decision he has made with himself, and it's a stable decision. Will he approach you in reality? Yes, I see here that he will be. He should have already done that, but I see here that within the next 3 to 4 days it's a great window for him to start having some form of conversation with you, which can grow into something more better and bigger for both of you. He want to manifest better love and manifest better things with you. But does he only see you as a fan? I don't see that. I see here that he do want to approach you with some stability, and he could have had that same thought today. Okay, it's like, yes, she's somebody I know that if I connect with, will be bringing better energies for me. Okay, or will be getting some satisfaction with her. Now, I know that I will be able to have some form of stability if I'm gonna be with her. Okay, so he has that confidence in himself. From his side, I do see a very close time frame of 3 to 4 days. Okay, if that does not happen, like, let's just not even go there. Okay, like I'm seeing a time frame of 3 to 4 days that there could be some approach you may receive from him. So all the best for that. Okay, if you want to see a longer time frame, I see that over the next 3 weeks your connection with him will be growing. Okay, the growth is there. And like, by growth I don't mean that it's just a one day thing, one day it will grow and everything is done. Then no, no, it's a growth. Okay, it's a steady growth which you could be experiencing with him over the next 3 weeks. And the first communication might happen within next 3 to 4 days. Yeah, I do get two time frames here. Okay, which is first is 4 days. Okay, and the next is, I see here that over the next 3 weeks the connection could be growing. Okay. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Leo, you can go ahead and post your question. Leo. Coming, I see here that there could be some next actions you can take to grow your finances, okay, or career. फीलिंग्स अभी भी स्टक है बेटा, अभी तो आपको थोड़ा स्ट्रगल करना पड़ेगा उनका अटेंशन लेने के लिए. Manage this, like what kind of management you want to do here, like will you be able to find, like let's see. हो जाएगा. ठीक है, हो जाएगा ये. आपका 15 अक्टूबर के बाद सॉर्ट आउट होगा. तो अभी ये थोड़ा सा आपको स्ट्रेस देगा. इट माइट टेस्ट योर नर्व्स, लाइक कभी कभी होता है ना, we snap too soon. Okay, we have that snapping kind of energies, like we are reacting so much. Okay, so this is a situation which may push you to react too soon. Okay, or react too much, so like try to reduce that a little bit. Okay, और अभी थोड़ा सा आप माइंडफुली चीज़ों को हैंडल करोगे. सो ओवर द नेक्स्ट 15 days, ओके, ये वाला मंथ छोड़ दो. ठीक है, थोड़ा सा नेक्स्ट मंथ को 15 अक्टूबर तक सॉर्ट आउट हो जाएगा. यहाँ पे आपकी स्ट्रेंथ टेस्ट होगी. और लोग सोचते हैं कि स्ट्रेंथ जो है ना वो फिजिकली है और आपको मारपीट करनी है और ऐसा सब करना है. नहीं, स्ट्रेंथ ये है कि आप कितना चीज़ों को ना संभाल के चल सकते हो, कितना चीज़ों को मैनेज करके चल सकते हो, तो वो करो. वो अभी आप करोगे ना तो आपको अच्छे रिजल्ट्स अभी मिलेंगे. जैसे भी आपकी बात हो रही है, जो भी आपने कैंडिडेट्स अभी चुने हैं ना, उनमें से ही कोई एक मान जाएगा. एंड दे विल कीप देयर प्रॉमिस के दे विल स्टार्ट लिविंग विथ यू. ठीक है, ये सॉर्ट आउट होगा. ये भी एक चैलेंज है. ठीक है, कभी कभी चैलेंजेस आते हैं ताकि आप अपना किसी भी स्किल है जो आपकी लाइफ में उसको बेहतर कर सके, तो आप उस चीज़ को बेहतर करिए और आगे चल के आपका जो भी इशू है ये सॉर्ट आउट हो जाएगा. ठीक है, अभी जिन लोगों को आपने पिक किया है उनको पिक करो. विद इन सेप्टेम्बर आप जितने हो सके ऑप्शंस को छांटो. और एक बार अगर कोई हाँ बोल भी दे तो उस पे ही सारा डिपेंडेंट नहीं रहना है. कुछ लोगों से और बात करके देखनी है. आप बोल देना कि हाँ उसने अभी हाँ तो बोली है, पर देखते हैं आगे क्या होता है, मैं तेरे को बाद में भी बता सकती हूँ. ठीक है, तो ऐसा एक डोर और विंडो आपको ना उनके प्रति ओपन रखना है. आप पूरी तरीके से सब क्लोज मत कर देना उनके साथ. ठीक है, तो ये अप्रोच अभी रखो, थोड़ा डिप्लोमेटिक अप्रोच. बाकी 15 अक्टूबर तक आपका सिचुएशन सॉर्ट आउट हो जाएगा. अक्टूबर आपका ठीक है, बट आपको रेडी रहना होगा अनएक्सपेक्टेड चीज़ों के लिए. अनएक्सपेक्टेडली चीज़ें हो रही हैं, अनएक्सपेक्टेडली चीज़ें काइंड ऑफ आपको एक्सपीरियंस करना पड़ रहा है. ठीक है, तो रेडी रहिए. ठीक है, बहुत ड्रास्टिक चीज़ें नहीं होंगी, पर ऐसा हो सकता है कि आपको अचानक से घर जाना पड़े. ठीक है, आपको फ्लाइट लेनी पड़ सकती है, या फिर आपको ऐसा कुछ करना पड़ सकता है कि आपको जाना ही पड़ रहा है. ठीक है, तो ये वैसे भी अभी दिवाली का टाइम रहेगा अक्टूबर में, आई थिंक, तो आपको तो जाना ही है. अगर आप जा भी रहे हो तो घर में जितनी हो सके शांति आप रखने की कोशिश करना. ठीक है, so that is there. Another energy I see here के like अभी अगर आप ग्रो करना चाह रहे हो ना चीज़ों को, ठीक है, तो वो अभी मत करो. ठीक है, जैसे कि कोई लैंड प्रॉपर्टी ले लो, या फिर कोई आप बड़ा परचेज करने का सोच रहे हो, या घर से भी कोई बड़ा परचेज हो रहा है, उनको बोलो कि अभी ना करें. सोना गहना, अगर क्या बोलते हैं उसको, अभी आएगा ना हमारा धनतेरस, उसमें भी बहुत ज़्यादा खर्च, अभी खर्चा नहीं करना. खर्चे पे अभी थोड़ा-सा जितना आप हो सके उतना भी कंट्रोल करो, आपके लिए अच्छा रहेगा अक्टूबर. बाकी अच्छा है, आप ग्रो करोगे, एज़ अ पर्सन ग्रो करोगे, बहुत सारी अच्छी चीज़ें आप डील कर सकते हो. ठीक है, डील कर सकते हो, या फिर आप अच्छा हो सकते हो जिन चीज़ों में, एक होता है ना पढ़ाई में अच्छे होना और स्किल में अच्छे होना. हो सकता है कि आपके प्रोफेशनल स्किल्स बेटर हो और आप लाइक एज़ अ डॉक्टर आप और ज़्यादा शाइन करो. ठीक है, वो होगा। और अभी हो सकता है कि किसी पर्टिकुलर मेल की आपकी लाइफ में ना एंट्री हो। सो इट कुड बी अ मैन, ओके, who could be a potential partner, okay? आई सी कि अभी लेटर अक्टूबर में जाके किसी पर्सन की आपकी लाइफ में एंट्री होगी। आप उसके साथ लव भी अगर आप चाहो तो एक्सप्लोर कर सकते हो, बट यूनिवर्स विल गिव यू अ ऑप्शन, ओके? Seems like a fairly good option, okay? You can explore, you can see, एंड थोड़ा सा देखना कि थोड़ा स्लो स्टार्ट रहे, जिससे कि बहुत जल्दबाजी में कोई चीज़ ना हो जाए। बट या सीम्स लाइक अ गुड कनेक्शन एंड यू कैन, like you can see that if you want to grow with them. Okay, that's for Leo. Thank you so much for being here, Leo. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay, Sasha, let me know if you're here and post your question, Sasha. Okay, so I see here that he could be having some intention to change his approach. Okay, he could be having some intention of behaving a little better or behaving in a way which could be more soothing and healing to this relationship. Okay, so yeah, I do see here that he could be able to do that. He could be wanting to or try to do that. He could be wanting to reach out to you, or you need to give him some time after this. Okay, it might take till Monday for him to reach out. Okay, so that could be a situation, that's a feeling I see here, that he do want to soften towards you, but also have some ego issues. He could still be holding on to something you may have said. Okay, like if you listen to this, or if he let you know that, oh, you said this to me, you may think like this is such a small thing, this is just nothing, I just did not mean any offense while I was saying this to you. But he has taken very small things on his ego, and he has kind of like just made it into a huge situation. Okay, made it into a like a huge kind of a thing. And yeah, I do see here that he is kind of unnecessarily making his ego a little bit stuck ish, and he's hoping like he could just let things go of the past and communicate with you, but he know that you could be having the energy that you might not communicate with him. So he's feeling a little pushed that maybe I need to do something, which he will do, but he's kind of waiting that trying to see, trying to evaluate that if you're going to do something here, if you're going to communicate or not. And then if you don't, he has some intentions in his feelings that he would try to communicate and reach out to you. Is this your second question? Please put numbers that help me and both of you, both of us, so that we can keep it in mind. So I'm gonna type 2 for you, and for the next questions you can type 3 and 4. Okay, thank you. No way, no problem, Sasha. That's fine. No, I don't see that he is talking to anybody right now, but he's a little stressed out to the situation which you guys could be going through. Okay, like you are saying that you had a court hearing, so he's mostly like thinking about that. He could be, like talking to some of his friends, family, and trying to see like where he went wrong or what can be done here in order to figure this shit out. Okay, but do I see him trying to do? No, no, he's actually very fearful about this relationship he has with you. Okay, like he's saying that I feel like whatever I have done here, Okay, it is too much. I have done too much here, and I don't know if I can, or if I has the potential to fix it. Okay, but yeah, I do see here that he is not connecting with anybody else, but he is stressful about the health or the energy of this relationship. I'm not sure, Carol. Let's see, at least 30-40 minutes, maybe. More than 30 minutes. Okay, 40 to 45 minutes, most probably. Not very enthusiastic to go. You need to take some outside help here. Okay, can you involve his parents or anybody else? Please take some help from outside, because I don't see that he will go with his own will. Okay, I feel like, he may go if he's being influenced by outside people, or he's being influenced by like just somebody is telling him to do it. Somebody is telling him to kind of change or be better, or just help you to give this ultimatum. But if it is just only you, he might not do it. Maybe he will show up for one or two sessions, then he will just disappear. Okay, so yeah, definitely he needs it. Okay, but he might not go if it is only with you. Okay, but you need to have help from friends and family. If they can help, then yes, after that he may go. He tried to run away from the responsibility, dear. Okay, so if you are expecting that from him, that he is feeling bad, or he's like kind of understanding that what are the moral emotions he should be having here right now, I don't see it too much. Okay, he is somebody who just takes everything very casually and have a more like a casual approach towards everything. Okay, so more about like from his side, he runs away. Okay, he runs away from taking any responsibility. His family, they are a little bit better, but I will not say they are 100. Okay, you can see them as 60 or 70. They have some like some part of his family could be having some feeling that yes, she's a poor girl, like she's a mother, she has a kid, she has a lot of things going on for herself, and then she's also dealing with some form of abuse, so they have some compassion. Okay, or they have some moral grounds, that like let's say that they have behaved in a certain way, or their son has behaved in a certain way, and after that they are like, yes, it's bad that they are kind of doing it. Okay, so yeah, I see here that they could be having some regrets, but it is it good enough, or is it like at a point that they are ready to fight for you, or they are ready to change everything? That is something like, I do see less in them, but some part of the family, okay, like most compassionate people you can find in their family could be having some energies, okay, that like, yes, they are sad about it, okay, they are sad about the way the things may have happened with you. Yeah, they don't do it, okay, they are not good enough to hold him accountable, but they sometimes think that you deserve better, or things may get better, they could be giving you some prayers and stuff, but just not good enough to like actually take some actions to change things or may hold him accountable, as you are saying, exactly that energy. That's for Sasha. Thank you so much, Sasha, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. I'm so sad to know that you are going through this. Very, very, very sorry to know this, Sasha. I hope you feel better. Okay. Okay, Zuni, if you are listening, please go ahead and post your question. यस, अभी सैटरडे के बाद आप दोनों के बीच में बात हो सकती है और चीज़ें बेटर होंगी। यस, अभी अच्छा है आपके लिए, आपका जो क्लोथिंग सिचुएशन है वो ग्रो होगा। For you today, I see here that they want to connect with you and want to have more like a wish fulfilling kind of a energy with you. आई सी है कि अभी वो आपसे अच्छा बिहेव करके आपसे आपको कंफ्यूज करने की कोशिश करेंगे और कुछ नेगेटिव उस बारे में करवाएंगे आपसे शायद। Current feelings, I see here that they want to approach you with some more sweetness, okay, they're kind of hiding their true emotions, but they could be starting to show their emotions in the near future. Today's feelings, I see here that they want to do some better actions, okay, and create more emotional intimacy between both of you. Zune, let me know if you're here, Zune. अभी तो नहीं दिख रहा, 4 वीक्स तक का समय लग सकता है। তোমাকে চাইতে হবে, কথা বলতে হবে, কথা বললে দিতে পারে। Yeah, yeah, I see here that they will like agree to this. Give them a few days and they will. Towards you, I see here that they are ready to give you as much attention as they can and build some trust. Current feelings, okay, current feelings, I see here that they do want to grow commitment with you and hoping to like make the relationship work. Yes, post Shante. Current feelings, I see here that they want to talk to you and just end any past cycles and start a new one. They are feeling like they could be accepting that they had done something wrong here, okay, so acceptance is here. Okay, that was the feeling. Okay, Shante, if you're listening, please go ahead and post your question. See, I'm going to give you a practical insight here. Okay. Um, Depends on what type of, like, let's say, what type of energy or what type of satisfaction or what type of intention you want to have here. Like, what is the outcome you are needing? Okay. If you want to have an outcome of marriage, it can, okay, it can delay the work, okay, or it can delay the type of energy, or it can delay the type of um like energies you both have in terms of that. Okay, so just be aware. Should you go ahead and have the conversation here? It's coming up as a yes, to be honest. Okay, you should. Okay, because he need to understand that he cannot behave the way he is behaving with you now, or he cannot keep doing the back and forth which he is doing right now, and he will entertain it. Okay, because even that he is married, okay, like let's see it as a husband and wife. Let's say that he's your husband. Okay, is it acceptable in a marriage that he is behaving in this way? If it is not acceptable in marriage, it is not acceptable also right now. Okay, so if he does it in the marriage, will you go ahead and have a talk with him? Yes. Yes, go ahead and have a talk with him. I see here that you can delay it a little bit, or wait till a Wednesday, okay? And then go ahead and talk to him on Wednesday. Maybe text him before that and set up a meeting. Tell him with a straight face, okay, that you want to meet him, and then go ahead and do it. Okay, but when you are having this conversation, you need to be a little aware about the fact that he will try to deny it. Okay, or even though he might not try to deny it, he will try to behave in a way that he will try to reduce as much as possible that his part, okay, or his fault. He will try to reduce it as much as his fault. Okay, so you just need to go in with all the information and make a choice here. Okay, because he is somebody who uses his ego as a shield. Okay, whenever there is a ego situation going on, where or whenever you are showing him that, see, this is wrong in you, he uses his ego to shield himself. Okay, and that ego will speak. If you tell him what he was doing or what he was up to, he will take it upon himself and try to use his narrative to, like, just twist the narrative here. Okay, so should you do it? You can do it. Okay, but try to have more like a balanced approach here. Okay, uh like that is the practical advice. What is the spiritual advice here? That you should go ahead and do it. Confront him, talk to him, ask him questions, and get your answers as much as you can. Okay, and if you want to just wait, okay, and if you want to take it more in a diplomatic way, then have a diplomatic conversation. Where were you? I wanted to spend some time with you. I kept texting you, things like that. Okay, talk to him in that kind of a way. Okay, beat around the bush a little bit and see that how his demeanor is changing, and don't let him get too defensive in that narrative. So practically speaking, the whole spread is telling here spiritual advice that you should go ahead and have this conversation with him. Talk to him, express yourself, tell him what you want from this relationship and how unacceptable is what he is doing right now. If you want to add some practicality, okay, because we cannot always just think about everything in more like a spiritual way, because I do understand that you have your intention. Okay, you have your intention to have marriage with him. Okay, so you just need to be more, you know a little bit more balanced, okay, in your approach. Talk to him, try to see what kind of defensiveness, okay, he's gonna have. It may give you some distance for some time. Okay, I'll not say that this is the end and this is the last time you guys are gonna have conversation and stuff like that, but will it slow it down? Yeah. Yeah, he may stay silent for some time. Okay, after the conversation, not a complete breakup. After that, like, if you try to communicate with him again, or after some time, like, he may also try to communicate with you. So it's not complete the end. Okay, but I do feel here that it may give you guys some time to, stay apart. Okay, or like, you both are not communicating for some time. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Post your questions, Zuni. Yes, thank you. I hope that for you too. Good coming towards you there. I do see some good vibes with the dancer group. If you have something scheduled for the weekend, or there could be an opportunity. If you do not have anything scheduled right now, you could be having something scheduled for yourself in next 3 days. Okay, like they could be calling you, or they could be telling you a good news. It's like if you want to join us, like meet us. Okay, let's have some fun. Okay, so I do see here that it could be happening in 3 days. If you can, I don't know if you would consider that as a good thing or not, but it will definitely bring some good energies. It will definitely bring some cheerfulness, or it will definitely bring some opportunities for you, which can make you feel happy overall. Okay, and it can also grow your social group. Okay, if you want to take some advantage of that social group, it's also going to be easy. Okay, that's there. Another energy I see for you is also being able to release some stress. Okay, like if something is stressing you out, within like next 3 to 4 days, you will be able to let go of that stress. If this is any stress you could be having with a lover, okay, you can also let go of that stress. And also specifically I see here that when we can spend freely, when we have money. Okay, or when we know that by the end of the week or by the end of the month we're gonna have some money. So I do see here that you being flexible enough to spend for yourself or spend some money for yourself, so that you can just easily make your life a little bit more chill. So that could be great. So these are the two energies. Okay, I see that if you are nervous or if you're stressed about anything right now, you will get release from that stress. And also I see here that you could be able to get some good news from your friends or a group of people. They could be getting you connected or getting connected to you and bring some happiness to you. He's a little lonely. Okay, I don't know how much history you both have shared. It seems like at least 1 year worth of history, and he's thinking about that. Okay, and I see here that he do feel lonely. Like I'm sure that whoever he is connecting with, or if there are any other options in his life, he do engage with them. But when he think about you, when he think about the relationship you both may have shared with each other, he's like, It could have been so much better. Okay. He might not accept it out loud to you, because like sometimes people can be really stubborn in accepting their faults. Okay. But he know that he has communicated with you in a way which he should not have, or he has talked with you in a way which he should not have, and those communication or those negative communications may have damaged this relationship a lot. Okay, so he has that understanding. You can say that he also have some stress in regards of that, like he think about it, and it's like, yeah, that could have been better. Okay, so if you are just seeing his energy or seeing his thoughts, there are a lot of thoughts about regrets. There are thoughts about some specific events. Okay, last conversation, any specific hard conversation. He's thinking about all of those, and he's saying, like, that all of that has just made this relationship just keep moving backwards, even though I may have tried sometimes, but I could not control things, and it just went, like, it just kept getting backwards. So yeah, I do see that some regrets mostly here. He could be thinking about a specific time where he may have genuinely tried to grow things from his perspective. It does not need to be yours, but he it did fail. Okay. And yeah, I see here that mostly regrets, to be honest, mostly thoughts and feelings, regrets, and regrets about communication. He's cool. Okay, he's connecting. I don't know how for how long they are connecting, but I see here that he's still not thinking about that relationship long term. I'm not sure how he's claiming it or what type of energy he's claiming here. But I don't see it being long term. Okay, I still see him, like, I feel that he enjoys her company. Okay, it could be sexual, it could be them going out having drinks, or whatever the opportunities they have to engage with each other. I do see here that he enjoys her company and physical part also. Um, but that's it. Okay, I do not see that he has been ready for any form of commitment just yet. He's he's saying, like, it's good while I am, like, being having some fun here. So I think it's more like a chill approach he's having towards this relationship, and he's like, yeah, like, we will see in the future. Okay, we'll see, like, what can be done here, or we will see, like, what kind of energies we can grow here. um not getting too many feelings, to be honest here. Like, I see here that they do have some conversations sometimes which he find a little entertaining. He find the whole thing very entertaining, so he's engaging there. But does it feel like, he is just gonna be with her for long term and stuff like that? He's saying, no, no, I don't think like that. Okay, it's good while it's here. Okay, it's good while it's lasting. It's good while I'm experiencing something with her, so I'm just gonna focus on now. So he's more feeling more focused on now. He like her. Okay, like her physical part and the way she is, he likes that. But I do not see that, he is engaging with her in terms of long term. Maybe. Okay, you can try in the next year. Capricorn season. Sorry, Capricorn season will start this year around December, right? So you can try to talk to him. You can try to talk to him around that time, and maybe then, like, he will say yes. But he do seem like, unnecessarily very stubborn about this. Okay. Um. But yeah, if you communicate with him a little bit, then later, maybe this year, he may say yes to this. Yes. But very stubborn. Okay, it's like we're not really ready or not really very happy to say yes to divorce. Okay, so he may be delaying it. Okay, so I do see here that he may be delaying it with time. But yeah, later this year, I feel like, there is a possibility he could be having this divorce with you. Okay. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Let's see for Zazu. Okay. Yeah, Zazu, see, he is very attracted towards you. Okay. He's very attracted, and he kept feeling that attraction towards you. He kept feeling like, he want to be connected, and he want to be connected more with you. Okay. So that thought, that energy, that emotion is strong in him for you. Okay. So I see here that that is going nowhere, only because, like, you are wearing a certain type of clothes. It's making you feel like, a different person. No, he's having that attraction towards you. He's having the type of attraction he is like, carrying with himself. So yeah, I do see that. Okay, I see that he is still attracted, and but he felt like, you could be a little bit emotionally distant. Earlier you used to smile more, or earlier you used to be more like open to him emotionally, and sharing more freely to him that what you feel, and what kind of energies you have for himself, and things like that. Okay, I do feel here that he kind of missed that energy, that earlier she used to also initiate more communication. She used to share a lot of things. Okay, she used to talk to me for a lot of things. She used to talk to me for so many things. Okay, but now I feel her being a little limited. Okay, a little limited with me, not too much expressive towards me. So why that? Okay, so that could be a thought. It was a great experience for him. Okay, he was not really not looking forward to, he was not ready, sorry, bad English. He was not ready to see you, or he was not ready to be with you. To be honest, he's saying like, if I would be knowing that I will see her, that I would have been so much better. Okay, I would have been looking so much better, I would have been wearing so much better clothes. Okay, so yeah, I see here that, but it was a great experience for him. Like, he met you, he felt like he's very cheerful. Okay, he's very happy, and he's like, it's a good union he is sharing with you. Okay, so I do see that. And I see here that he also have some form of emotional satisfaction. Okay, he has some form of emotional satisfaction also right now, that he is ready to connect with you, or he's ready to, like, kind of being with you. He's ready to like approach you for more, something more. Okay, some form of coffee, something like, you guys can do. I see here that he may have tried to flirt with you, or whatever flirting means. For flirting is something which is different for different people, or flirting is something which has different definition for different people. And I do see here that he could be having a definition of that, and he may have tried that on you. And he may have, like, what, I just want to hit on her a little bit, maybe I can get a response or something. But he is not sure how much it have worked, or how much it may have like, give him any energy. So he's saying like, I don't know. I'm not sure about it. I'm not sure about how much I may be getting here, but yeah, I do want to. Okay, I do want to get it. Okay, or I do want to do better here, or I do want to show up in a way which can which can give us possibilities of running things in the future too. So I see here that he just wanted to be his best energy. I may have tried to flirt, but he got that energy from you that you are very nonchalant. Okay, you're like, yeah, I see you, hi, how are you? It's like meeting a friend. Okay, earlier he is saying that, earlier I used to get at least some intention from her, that she want to see me, or she want to view me, or she does view me in our energy that I'm somebody important to her. Okay, but do I see that same vibe with her right now? Do I see that she sees me in that same vibe with her, with myself right now? I don't see that. So I'm a little bit stressed that why I am not getting it. Okay, I hope that I will be getting it in the near future when I will connect, and I hope that this blockage will go away. He may be thinking about approaching you for a date in the near future, and he's hoping that you will say yes to it. That's for Zazu. Thank you so much, Zazu, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Katie, if you are here, let me know and post your question. Katie is not here. Then Jasmine. Yeah, post your question, Katie. Deal with your family in terms of your kids. Yeah, do that. Like, to be honest, to do whatever you want, to be honest here. Okay, like, don't even deal with them, completely omit them. Like, look at yourself, you are going through so many things. Who am I? I'm a stranger, right? Okay, I'm nobody to you, practically speaking. If I can feel compassion for you and the things which is going on in your life, then they can also feel compassion for you. Okay, and right now I will say, like, don't do anything drastic, or don't go ahead and okay, like, don't go ahead and just, if you are having too many conversations, if you feel like that, don't share with them. Okay, don't, just express yourself. Like, what is the point of expressing yourself to a person who is not even understanding what you are going through? Okay, if they don't understand, don't talk to them. And, if you are just if you are hoping that, I'm just looking for some form of sympathy, you need to take the hint here that they might not give you that. Okay, and I feel here that it's just the acceptance here that they might not be the type of ideal family you deserve here. And just put some distance, at least for now, without creating too much of like conversations here. Like, just focus on yourself, and if you're wanting too many help from them, it might not be given. So just, have that, and just accept that fact that they are not be good enough. Okay, they are not good enough to give you. So just, make that decision and detach. Yeah, if they are not serving, cut them out. Okay, that's the direct approach. Let's just not complicate that. If they are not being able to give you love, then what they are doing, to be honest. Yeah, different cultures approach different things in a different way. I understand, they seem more orthodox. think the question should be, will I be okay once I move out? Yes, you're going to be okay. Okay, initially the finances could make you stress out a little bit, like, you need to do some budgeting, you need to do something here in order to, like, figure out or something like that. Okay, so yeah, that is there, like, you need to just do that. But yeah, I see here other things, like, yeah, this is an emotional change also, I understand. So emotionally it may take some time for you to just find that peace in yourself. Okay, but with time, you need to give it time. Okay, you need to give it time. It's not, it's not just snapping a rubber band. Okay, it's a slow, steady process of you starting to live on your own again, and it will take some time. Okay, it will take some time for you to find that peace and happiness again. But yeah, yeah, I see here that you will be okay. It's not like something is gonna happen too bad or too difficult. No, you'll be able to revive yourself and just have more better lifestyle, and just be okay. Okay. Most probably managing. Okay, like as you are moving in a new place, okay, you could be needing a lot of things, right? Okay, furniture. Okay, stuff, and, like, I don't know, like, just some bills. Okay, like, so I see here that um it could all seem like, a lot of things are coming up as like, as the first thing. Okay, or it's all coming up as a um is something which is happening all together. Okay, but yeah, I do see here that you will be fine. If you like, it seems like a lot of things, lot of different things, and lot of finances, and lot of, like, spending that you need to do for yourself, and all of that is coming at the same time at the same place. Okay, so that could be an issue that you may face here. But other than that, I do not see something too huge. Okay, it's just a lot of expenses could come up together. Okay, yes. Doka, you can drop your questions, okay? No, it's not like that. You may need to manage a lot of things altogether. That's for Katie. Thank you so much, Katie, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Jasmine, you can go ahead and post your question. Feel like, it could be. It could be connected to a kid who may be not so emotionally healthy. Okay, like somebody who may not be that great in their home, or somebody who may be a little bit not so happy in their home. Okay, so they connected with this doll a lot. Okay, it's like this is the only thing I like in my life right now, because mother and father could be fighting, or mother and father could be just going through some fights and stuff like that, and I just don't know. Okay, I just don't know how to find the peace. The only thing I can receive the comfort from is my doll. Okay, so that is the energy is there. And I feel like they could also be some people who are very materialistic. Okay, they focus only on money. Okay, like, but not on the kid. And yeah, it could be belonging to that. Yeah, I don't also don't like the energy. Feels like somebody who may have been craving for love but only received financial stuff. Okay, it's like, yeah, you want doll, take more dolls, but don't, like, just stress me out with your emotionals. Okay, so yeah, not the best energy here. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yeah, I do see here that he has decided to focus on not focus on you. Okay, for some time. And I see here that his whole focus is on the woman we are talking about here. Okay, so there is no marriage card. Okay, but like, there comes a period of time when we focus on certain things in our life. Okay, and I do see the same energy in them, that they are just focusing on this person, the person, one on the other person, on the other woman here. And they could be spending time together, having some good time together, and exploring some romance here. But can I promise that they are getting married? I don't get a marriage card. Okay, can you have peace? You can definitely have some peace. Okay, has this person completely moved on? They are trying their best. Okay, but like, their attachment with you is huge, so they need to keep doing the efforts here. Okay, anyways, but I still see here that they need to kind of, like, keep working on it. If they keep working on it, they can completely move away or move on from you and release you. You can pray for him also. But has this man moved on? I do see here that he's actively trying to focus on the other person. I don't see marriage, but he's with her. Carol, you sent for two, but I only get one question here, so I'm gonna save one. Thank you for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one, Carol. I'm getting a more like a difficult energy for seeing him. Okay, today. And for tomorrow, I do see great energy. So from Tuesday to Friday. Okay, today could be a little hard. Okay, but Tuesday to Friday is easy, and I see here that within this time frame he may be able to communicate with you. But it's not a complete distant energy or something like that. I see here that he will be, okay, he will be showing up to you. He is also taking some good actions here. So you wanted two questions, so the second question is, I think, Jay's next action towards me, right? So this would be the second one. Let's see. Okay, so he's trying to make some time here so that he can see you. Okay, his intention is seeing you, being with you, showing up at you, showing at up at your place, um showing up at your place and, like, just being there for you. I see here that he could be also missing that. He could also be missing the time he has spent with you, and he's saying like my life has get gotten sucked away. Okay. So yeah, I see here that he also could be planning something by this weekend. Okay. It could be on Saturday. Carol, I did your question, you can rewind. So I see here that he could be planning something on the Saturday. See, he will be seeing you before that. I'm not saying it, but on Saturday he could be trying to do something special. Okay, he could be trying to, like, take you somewhere. Okay, he could enjoy your company. He could, spend more time with you. He could, like, take you for some bowling, or, like, having some drinks with you, or just a coffee date. Okay, it could be something very simple he is doing with you, but he is entertaining you. Okay, he's making you feel like, yes, I love this. Okay. And I see here that he have been dreaming about you a lot. He have been dreaming about how he can start expressing his romantic emotions to you. Okay, and he is hoping that, he can do it. Okay, he is hoping that he can start exploring this relationship with you. He can start exploring this connection with you. Okay. And I see here that on Friday, most probably on Friday, he could start expressing his emotions. In the mid between, there will be communication, there will be texting, there will be like some calls happening, especially on Tuesday, like after you guys meet. There could also be calls happening to discuss some things more. But yeah, overall I see here that it's a good energy, and you could be able to, like, explore more with them and receive some good energies. But I see here that they are also missing you so much. They're saying like the distance have been really eating at me, and I am hoping that, I can just release that energy. Okay, and go ahead and meet her. So I see here that he will be meeting you, maybe doing something special with you on Saturday too. Okay. Like it's a like, one-on-one kind of a meeting with you. That's for Toka. Thank you so much, Toka, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay. That's the list for tonight. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I hope the readings helped. All the best, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you so much.